Hey everybody, this is Maura at Mystical Trinity, and I'm here today doing a pick a card reading. So we're going to use actually 3 different objects. I've got this really cool turkey feather. So it's really earthy and grounded, and turkeys represent abundance. It's beautiful, like messages from heaven. We've got this really cool, look, can you guys see this really cool little pegasus? Who are just magical, fun little creatures. And then we've got this really high vibe. It's a really high quality jade Buddha. So we're going to do 3 different objects. And I'm going to shuffle the cards. There's little feathers floating around here. I'm going to shuffle the cards. And so if you don't want to wait for all the shuffling, I'll mark it so you guys can fast forward to where the actual reading starts. But if you do want to see me shuffle, I'm just going to shuffle and do 1 card in each pile. And then after I go through and shuffle them all, then we'll do a reveal. So first we're going to do the turkey feather pile. We're going to do the turkey feather, the pegasus, and the jade Buddha. I'm going to use these really cool, fun, transformational cards. I love them. And we're going to see what you need to know. So you'll be able to choose these stacks with special messages from Spirit on what you need to know. There's so many shifts and so many changes going on right now. People are going through major transitions. And so I just wanted to do this reading to kind of see what messages are going to come through for people. What do people need to know, Spirit? The turkey feather, the pegasus, and the jade Buddha. What do you need to know? Let's see. What do you need to know? What do your angels and your guides want you to know during this transitional time? The energy is wacky. There's so many shifts and changes going on. People are confused, trying to figure out what the heck to do. Trying to figure out if they should trust their intuition. Oops. Which you should always do, but sometimes it's tricky trying to figure out what your intuition is saying. Okay, and 1 more of these really cool Kyle Gray cards. If you guys watch my readings at all, you know that I love Kyle Gray's cards. Okay, so let's see. All right, so we've got the turkey feather pile, we've got the pegasus pile, and we have the jade Buddha pile. So you can pick a pile for a special message, or pick 2 objects. Listen to all 3. Just kind of follow whatever feels right to you. So let's see, we'll put these guys over here. Just let me push them back a little bit so I have a little more space. Okay, so if you chose this really cool, earthy, spiritual, abundant turkey feather, these are messages for you. Ooh, Mercury, open communication. Get a weight off your chest, speak up with love, and be heard. So this is telling me that, there's some conversations that need to be had. You've been holding back something that you feel strongly about. When you have this conversation or bring out this truth, these things that you need to say or need to be said with a particular individual, it's going to be very healing, and it's going to move something forward if you've been at some sort of a stalemate. Let's see what else. One of Scrolls, on track. So this is, a card of new beginnings. This is just affirmation that you are headed in the right direction. There's this guy, he's got all his stuff, he's ready to go. It could be, as it relates to a work situation. Let's see what else. Postponement. So this is number 4. It's a foundational energy. And so, this is you being in a space where you're feeling kind of bleak. You're not really happy. You're just sort of existing. And off in the distance, off in the future, you can see this beautiful thing that you want, but you're not quite there yet. And isn't it interesting how the train is moving into that? Look at, if the train was to continue right here, it'd be moving right into this colorful little window. So this is just saying, even though you might not be where you want to be right now, you're headed in the right direction. Okay, and this is solar plexus chakra. So this is reminding you that you can do it. So you're feeling like, maybe you don't have a lot of confidence in yourself. Maybe your vision is so big that you have no idea how you're going to get there. You don't know if you have what it takes to get there. This number 3, it's this real divine, strong number, working with spirit, working with your higher self, and working with your physical self. So you have a lot of different tools and resources for you to support you in moving forward in this process. Try doing some chakra healing on your solar plexus. So stones, look at this stone right here, you guys. This is a citrine. This is solar plexus. This is, vibrancy. So using stones like citrine will really help support your solar plexus. Yellow foods will support it, squash or mangoes or lemons. Also using those sorts of essential oils would be really supportive. Essentially, doing whatever you can think of to really know that you can do this thing that you really want to do. Don't let it stop you because you're not feeling really confident or you don't know how you're going to get there. Just take a step. And lots of times that's all you need to do and to make some forward movement. Yeah, so you've got Angel of a New Life. An exciting new chapter in your life is about to unfold. And that is, this movement. I see a lot of movement. You've been in this postponement, but everything's moving for you. Yeah, see here it's the Death card. It's this card of transformation and more movement. The train is moving, the horse is moving, things are moving forward for you. And, the Death card rarely doesn't mean an actual physical death. Usually it's just a symbol of transformation. They're sort of the destruction in the bodies here, but off in the distance is the sun rising, going through these pillars, showing you off in the distance, similar to this postponement. The thing that you're seeking is within your sights. But, lots of times when these major shifts happen, that has to be the death of the old so you can move forward into the new. And this is all showing you, that this new actually is coming in for you. You've got the Poet, the King of Scrolls. That's a really mature, masculine energy. It could be this energy within yourself or an outside person. I'm feeling like it's an outside person. It's a mature masculine energy. Someone who's creative and artistic has some messages for you to, probably help you along this process. It could be this communication that needs to happen is with, this masculine energy. But this is a very spiritual, supportive energy, which is really nice. Yeah, and you've got the Queen of Gabriel, passionate, charming, brilliant, and independent. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want, the ability to attract helpful people. So, stand in your feminine power, your feminine energy. This is also really a creative. This is your sacral chakra, this orange color. So it's a very creative energy where you can get things done. So, tune into that energy. Know that you can do it. You are going in the right direction. Communication is a key component for you right now. So it could be communication just within yourself, but most likely it's, with this other person, this masculine person. And, once you have this conversation, this communication, it's going to help move things forward. And, just really stand in your strong, independent energy. You're really being supported by the universe and welcoming in this new life, this new beginning. There's this major transformation happening for you. You're definitely on the right track. So don't doubt that at all. But believe that you can do it because it's all coming in. So awesome. That was a really cool message for those of you who chose the turkey feather. Okay, now we are going to do the Pegasus. I love this cute little Pegasus. Okay, so for people who chose Pegasus, you've got Serapis Bay Ascension. Move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is there. And there's been, that's a lot of this energy that's going on right now. A lot of people are ascending, leveling up. There's this beautiful purple colors, a spiritual energy. It's crown chakra, it's third eye. You've got all of this, source energy coming in from above, supporting you in leveling up. Whatever drama or darkness or negativity that you've been dealing with, do your best to just rise above it. Try to have a higher perspective, see the big picture. What else have we got here? Eight of Roses, community. So this is a beautiful energy. There's this warm candle here and a group of people. Just as a spirit saying that you are being supported by a community. There are supportive people around you. They're loving. They're there for you. They're there to help guide your way. Yeah, let go. So this is just this energy. Look at, and you've got double eights. The 8 is this energy of infinite abundance and manifestation of, it's a very physical, material energy, physical things, it can be anything physical, money, home, job, just tactile things. But this is telling you, let go. Don't try too hard. You're being supported by this community. Surrender to the process of this ascension of what's happening. You have people around you to support you in this. Yeah, look at 3 8s, you guys. And again, this is another energy. Walk away. Move on from things that are not serving you. Move away from relationships and situations that don't feel good. This green is this heart chakra energy. Blue, the water is your emotion. So really tune into your emotion. And you've got a lot more water energy here too, just kind of diving into your emotions and let your emotions guide you. It's this really intuitive, spiritual energy. So whatever is not serving you, just don't be afraid to move away from it. Goddess of sacred power, you're being encouraged to take a leading role in your current situation. And this is more of the spiritual energy, this is your third eye right here. And this is spirit, telling you, listen to your higher self, listen to your intuition. It's time to move. It's time to let go and move. It'll help you ascend. It'll help you make progress. It'll help you move forward. Here's the King of Swords. He's a mature masculine energy. It's usually an individual, so there could be someone coming to you, a masculine coming to you with some sort of clarity, some communication that is going to give you some information, probably on moving on from a particular situation. Clarity is always good, and I love this. It's a really strong masculine energy. Could also be within yourself. It could be this clarity that you're getting to help you in this ascension process. Nine of Spirals. This is this Nine of Pentacles, being strong, independent. It's this really earthy energy, and it's this energy that it really has to do with movement. You've been going through this cycle. It's time to let go, to get clarity, and to move. You're very supported in where you are right now. So use the community that's around you to let go of what you need to let go of so you can continue moving and progressing. And look, here's more spiritual energy, perspective, Archangel Shamuel. There's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. So, tune in to what you've learned on your journey so far. Spending some time tuning into your higher self and having discussions with people close to you, to your community. That's going to help shift your perspective. So meditation and also communication, so that you're going to get clarity as to, what you need to do to create this movement and this momentum. I love these 3 8s though. It's this infinite abundance and movement. And it's also saying, if you've been cycling through, going through the same stuff, it's time to break out of that cycle. You have this spiritual support. You just need to tune in and get clarity on your course of action, but you're really being supported by these energies in doing that. So those are your messages for Pegasus. And then finally, we're going to do the Jade Buddha messages. Okay, the Divine Director, intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. So there's a lot of spiritual energy here too, with the third eye and crown chakra, this purple color, connecting to your higher self. This is telling you that the divine is coming in for you. Things that, you haven't understood why or how. This is just letting you know that, in those places where you've felt really stuck or challenged, divine intervention is actually occurring. Your job is to, it says happiness is your purpose. Your job is to follow what feels good to you. Follow what feels inspiring to you, because it doesn't feel inspiring to you for no reason. It feels inspiring to you because it's actually your higher self giving you an indication of that's the direction you should move in. Not everybody has the same likes, and that's for a very specific reason. Everyone is here for a different soul purpose, a different mission in their life. And, just tuning into what feels good and what inspires you is one of the best ways that you can move forward. 7 of Roses, the journey. So this is this, heart chakra energy, just telling you that you've been on this journey. Tune into your emotions. This is more of the same. Follow what feels good to you. Follow your happy feelings, your feelings of love. Don't be afraid of your feelings. Really dive in and let them guide you on your journey. Let go of the guilt. You've got some guilt in your, in your energetic body. So whatever it is that's been bothering you, don't ignore it. Try to figure out what it is, and then try to find your peace with it so that you can move forward, because guilt can help, or it can keep you stuck, and you don't want to be stuck, right? And there's this helpless and hopeless energy. It's coming up again. Double 8, so you've probably been in this cycle for a while, in this situation that you're not sure what to do. See, the light is right ahead of you. So even though you don't know which direction to take with these two different pathways and it's just bleak in front of you, off in the distance there's a light. Look at off in the distance of this card, there's also a light. So just follow, follow your feelings. Don't ever give up, because it's just baby steps. Sometimes it's just baby steps. Angel of clearing. Your time of waiting and confusion will soon be over. Yeah, so this guilty feelings, this, these lower vibrational, fear, anxiety, stress, whatever it is, it's dragging you down and making you feel bad. This angel of clearing is here letting you know that you're being divinely supported in clearing out these negative energies. And so the best way to clear them out is just get really clear within yourself about what they are and where they're coming from, and let the emotions bubble out. That's the only way through. You got to let stuff bubble up. If they're painful, whatever the feelings are, just recognize them. And as you recognize them and feel them, then you can release them, and you are really being supported by this, because it's hard work, but it's so worth it. Because see, the light is ahead, but you have to work through the difficulty to get there. See, look, you've got the sun. It's a whole new beginning. This is my favorite card in the tarot deck. It's vibrant, it's strong, it's energetic. These sunflowers are optimistic. This little naked baby is fresh and happy and vulnerable. This beautiful white horse, it's purity and new beginnings. It's just a lot of positivity coming in for you, helping you to move forward. The green man, the emperor, this is, standing in your masculine power, but it's a very healthy, strong, nurturing, masculine energy. It's you being supported by everything that's around you. It's having a really healthy heart chakra, having healthy masculine energy, really being nurtured. It's this really beautiful foundational energy that's going to help in transforming and changing what needs to change. Yeah, and you've got the star too. Archangel Jophiel, a dream come true. Believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. And 7 and a 1 is another 8. So here are 3 8s. And the star, it's hope, it's healing, it's things finally aligning. And it's just more of this beautiful spiritual energy. So just understand, you've been on this journey. There's opportunity for you to release, these energies that don't feel good. You're being supported in clearing out these energies. You've got divine intervention helping you in this new beginning. You're really being nurtured and supported, and everything is clicking into place for you. So that is the little Jade Buddha reading. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you want to like and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. And I hope those messages were helpful for you. So namaste.